for whoever this message resonates with. This message is for someone who feel like they are stuck in a current situation. You feel like you are a victim of your circumstances. You feel stuck in your head about this situation. You feel so unfulfilled, so unmotivated, and you want to see brighter days. You're tired of being stuck in this mentality. You don't want to be feeling like a victim of your circumstances. You don't want to feel like your emotions are consistently being spilled out. So, after being in this place for so long, you are learning how to heal this feeling, this point of where you are feeling stuck and unfulfilled. So you are consciously making the decision to let go. Even though it's really hard for you to let go, maybe something really happened where it hurt you. And from this happening, it just have you feeling so unfulfilled, so stuck, and a bit overwhelmed emotionally. So you're starting to work on your healing. You're starting to find courage to take the first step forward on your healing journey. Maybe you have been in this situation for like 6 years or 6 months, but you're finally taking the step to heal yourself and to learn self-love, to learn to really appreciate yourself, to learn your worth. Okay, this is about learning your worth. Maybe something happened that had you questioning your worth, attacked your self-esteem, your confidence. So it had you feeling so down and out. And you found yourself ruminating over this, thinking, why would this happen to me? So you're finally mustering up the courage to see things from a different perspective. You are taking a leap of faith on yourself. You are removing yourself from this mindset. You are removing yourself from this situation. And maybe you confide it into someone, like you confide it in someone and, you received really good advice from this person that you confide in. And that really gave you a different perspective on your situation. And so you really started doing some healing and finding your worth and building back up your self-confidence and taking the first steps towards your healing. And so with doing this, maybe you started doing this 6 months ago, 6 days ago. And with doing this, it's really starting to feel more peaceful for you. You're starting to feel like you can breathe. You're starting to feel more rejuvenated than you were feeling a while back. So confiding in this person really helped. At first, you didn't want to talk to anybody about it. At first, you didn't want to go to anyone to talk about it. You just felt maybe you were indulging in drinking, right? Maybe you were drinking wine. Maybe you were a wine drinker, and that was helping you with what you were going through. But you're starting to find better ways to cope with your situation. So that's why you went and spoke to somebody about it instead of, instead of coping with whatever device you were coping with. So you decided that, you want to move away from that feeling. So you're starting to feel more like you can breathe again. You're feeling more peaceful. You're finally finding that healing within yourself. You found the courage to actually ask for help. That's what I'm seeing here. You found the courage to ask for help, and you're really receiving that help that you needed to help with the situation that you were facing. So now you're starting to feel more confident. Your confidence is actually getting better. And, you feel like you're adaptable. So even though you were feeling down and out for a little bit, you feel like, okay, you're adaptable. So you're able to move forward with more confidence, more fire within yourself, and you're really learning how to love yourself. You're really working on your self-love and your self-care. Maybe you are bringing yourself out to a spa day. You're treating yourself, with more love. Maybe you love animals. You love nature. You're just nurturing yourself more. And at first you were kind of timid. You were kind of afraid to make these changes in your life. But I can see that you're making these changes. You're being more lighthearted. You're being more open towards this. Even though you're still not really sure how things are going to work out, but you're taking a leap of faith and you are moving forward. You're realizing that the power is in you. You have the power to change your circumstances, and you're accepting everything that has happened. You are accepting everything for exactly what it is. And you came to the realization that you accept here and now. And it's exactly the place that you needed to be to learn the lessons that you need to learn in your life. So now you can move forward even stronger, wiser, and better. And you're learning how to enjoy the journey of your life. You're learning how to be, more relaxed. You're enjoying it now. You're not being so hard on yourself, because you were really hard on yourself before, and that's what had you feeling stuck. That's what had you feeling like a victim of your circumstance. But you're really learning how to be more gentle with yourself, loving on yourself, appreciating yourself, and realizing that these things happen so that you can learn and move forward with your life, in a more peaceful manner and from a healed place, right? So that's amazing. It's amazing that, you recognized what you've been through. You recognized that, you needed to make a change and release all of these conflict that was happening. And you have been doing so. So that's amazing. So with that said, for whoever this message resonates with, continue on your journey to self-love and enjoy the journey of your life. And know that everything always happens for a reason. So continue to rise above all of your circumstances and continue on your journey to self-love, self-care, and self-discovery. If this message resonated with you, please feel free to leave a comment, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you and have a wonderful day.